Money doesn't come to you because you want it. It doesn't come to you because you work harder, and it doesn't come because you repeat affirmations over and over again. Neville Goddard taught us that money, like everything else, is a reflection of your state of consciousness. So if you desire to call more money into your life, your job is to enter into the state of being wealthy now, of being rich now, assuming the experience of having money now. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. Before I jump in, I do have a new program that I'm going to be launching in a couple weeks called the Neville Lab. This is a group program, an intimate group of 20 to 25 people where we are going to be putting Neville's top teachings into practice week by week in a group setting to really see the shifts in our 3D reality. If that sounds interesting for you, you can just join the wait list to get more information, and you will be the first to know when I open the doors. So I want to start this video with a quote from Neville Goddard that I love. He said, "Man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness." I love that because it really puts into perspective that you are the one. You are the one in the power position of creating the reality you want. We often think, in particular with money and relationships, that other people are influencing what happens to us. But the reality is everything is a reflection of your state of consciousness around that particular subject. So when it comes to money, the outer things you're trying to manipulate, whether it's the job, the bills, the bank account, none of that actually matters. What matters is who you are being, the state you are practicing. Are you practicing the inner state of wealth, of havingness, of money coming to you? Or are you constantly in a state of not having? When you reflect on where you live, it will be very clear what your 3D reality looks like because it matches your dominant inner state. So how do you step into the state of wealth? Well, don't start with numbers, start with feelings. Just ask yourself, what does rich or wealthy feel like to me? You can come up with words that really resonate with that feeling. You may not have a clear knowing of what it feels like, but the starting point is getting clear on how you think you might feel if you had a lot of money in your bank account right now. So some of those feelings might be relief, excitement, ease, security, freedom, expansion. What are your words that describe the feeling of having money now? Just think about that for a second. Now you want to bring in the imagination part. For me, one of the easiest ways to imagine having money or wealth is just to literally imagine it pouring into my bank account. This is truly just an imaginal experience. It's not real, but there's something about seeing that money pour into my bank account. Maybe the numbers in my bank account are going up and up and up. That experience helps evoke some of those feelings that I listed earlier. See if you can catch that in yourself when you're imagining money coming to you. Can you feel a bit of the excitement? Can you feel a bit of the relief? It can be very, very subtle, and it's okay if you don't feel anything yet. I just want you to start tying that imaginal experience to those feelings that you would have if you had money now. The thing we really have to remember when it comes to money is that if you are waiting for a certain amount of money to finally feel secure or to finally feel rich or to finally feel excited, you will likely be waiting forever. Your job is to evoke the feeling now. You use your imagination, you use your mind and inner world to evoke the feeling now. The outer reality follows that inner feeling state. If your outer world right now is showing you lack, that is okay. This is your opportunity to practice wealth within. As you get familiar with the feeling of having enough, of more coming to you, of money pouring in, your reality has to bend to show you a match to that inner assumption. And you want to remember that this is going to happen in predictable and unpredictable ways. You can't fully foresee the bridge of incidents or the way that this money is going to come to you until after the fact. So don't worry about any of those details. Just continue to embody that inner state of wealth, richness, fullness within now. When you get really good at practicing just these core experiences, these core practices that Neville Goddard gave us, manifesting becomes really fun because you start to change. Your confidence goes through the roof. You start to know, oh, there's an equation here. If I become wealthy now, internally, the outer reality has to match. It's a very empowering experience. It's incredibly fun to watch your reality actually bend to you. So again, if this is something you love doing, just jump on that wait list below, the Neville Lab. I can't wait to open the doors to that. And if you want to learn how to make someone choose you without saying a word using Neville Goddard's teachings, watch this video next. Thanks so much for being here. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon.